Yo, check this. Right now, out the gate, is plenty of dogs in the transfer portal. It is dogs on top of dogs on top of dogs in there. And they coming from all type of situations. Some coming from their head coach resigning. Some coming from their head coach got fired. Some coming from their head coach got a new job. Some coming from, man, I know I'm like that. I'm finna get up out of here. So it's gonna be players coming galore. And some want to get in this cycle where they can dip right now. Some gonna stay at their school, finish up they schoolwork, lift on their own, but they still like that and come in the summer. And that's okay. So we gotta kind of deal with that. But you got a lot of ballers that's out here in this portal. You think Coach Pride and them ain't finna get them? You really think all these dogs in the portal and we ain't finna snag them up? You know we still want that D line. You know we still want them linebackers. You know we want that secondary. You don't think we finna go get them boys? Come on now. Come on now. Hey, listen. Coach Prime them out there working. The whole squad out there working, man. Listen, the recruiting don't stop. You want to change your program? You got to be out there recruiting. You want to get a jump on 24? You got to be out there recruiting. You want to take over in 24? You got to be out there recruiting. So if on social media you see dogs, I see dogs, you don't think Coach Prime them see dogs? If y'all tagging everybody saying, hey, this a dog, that's a dog, you don't think the player see that and the player like, dog, I'm in need like that? Which they already know, but they like, I'm in need like that? Hey, well, as soon as a Colorado person may get in contact with them boys already know, hey, man, they done got the O-line, they loaded. Okay, on D-line, they done got some ends, they done got some D-tackles, they got some linebackers. Oh, them boys solid. Oh, if they get me, oh, we can, oh, yeah. Matter of fact, let me reach out to them. So it's gonna be players that's ballers. Like, okay, let me tell you how the thing go. I just gave you a lot of scenarios, but I'm gonna give you another scenario. The lower level group of 5 FCS ballers, group of 5 SCS ballers, they're looking for that higher spot. Cause everybody, now some people gonna lock in and say, Coach, I'm riding it out with you, man. I'm gonna make it from the NFL from here. But some players saying, oh, I love to go to the Power 5 and shine. Like when I was coming out of school, we had the big 3 in Florida. If you can play for one of them, you was that guy. It didn't matter which one you had. If you got a scholarship to any one of the big 3, first off, we already knew you was like that in high school. Like we know, like if you in the county and you doing your thing in Polk County, and one of the big 3 in Florida offer you, we already know you was like that before you got the offer. Like we saw it. So we see it. We know everybody in the state gonna see it. So we know the school's gonna see it. All right, so imagine you want to play for the big time schools in your state, but they don't show you no love because you may blossom too late. Matter of fact, like Will Shepherd. Will Shepherd said LSU didn't offer him. He says junior year he was solid, but his senior year he took off like a rocket. Now, why LSU didn't offer him? Crazy. They could have had him. Hometown favorite, could have went in there and did his thing, but they didn't. Vanderbilt was his only offer. If you ain't checked that interview out that I did with Will Shepherd, go check it out. You ain't checked the interview out that I did with Benson or Mayor, go check it out because them boys drop knowledge. I get them questions up out of them where they give you that gold. So LSU, coming out of the state of Louisiana, LSU is the school to go to if you're a baller in Louisiana, period. If you in the boot and you ball, LSU gonna find you. If they don't, hey, you weren't like what you thought you was, or you are, and you just got to go outside your state, shine, and come back and dog them if you get a chance. Well, Will Shepherd said they still, when he jumped in the portal, they still came back too late. Them boys came back and offered him like, cause they know who they are. They like, we offer, but they that's dumb to me. That's dumb recruiting. This a hometown favor that's like that. And he done whooped up on y'all. Why wouldn't you go get him? So whoever in their recruiting program, they garbage. Yeah, I'm saying. I don't never normally talk like that, but I'm just saying. I would be looking for all Louisiana boys. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Like Beyonce, they got that song. Where they at? Where they at? I know some ballers in here. Where they at? Where they at? I see some ballers. See, that's what we doing at Colorado. We looking. Where they at? Where they at? I see some ballers in here. Where they at? Where they at? So we gonna get them. And now we gonna be shining. So, hey, don't worry, we gonna shine. So that's what's happening right now. It's dogs all across the country. So just expect us to get more players. Expect that. Expect commits. Now, January, I heard, yes, we expecting something. But to be real, man, any given day you could expect something because we got what players want. You want the NFL? They watching. And they got a reason to watch. Travis Hunter, Shador. And them just my top two. It's more guys, but I ain't going to get into that. Travis Hunter and Shador, both sides of the ball. NFL, all eyes, because they know they coming out. NFL, all eyes. Who else watching? The whole country, all eyes. How you know? They watched last year, and we only won 4 games. Imagine what they going to do this year when we rolling, okay? Who else watching? All fans. Who else watching? Every big time company that got a TV company that need Colorado on there to get the ratings up. Bam. So the whole world watching Colorado intensively. I seen a player cough on the sideline. Is he sick? Is he gonna play next game? Is he gonna come back the next play? That's how they doing it. I seen Coach Prime yell at somebody. What's gonna happen? Did you see it? He yelled. Man, them boys tripping, man. That's how much they watching us. So if they watching us like that, what does that do to your team? That make your whole team go watch Colorado. Well, my game got done. Let me turn on Colorado. Practice over. Let me see what they talking about on social media about Colorado. And why is this happening? Because the whole world talking. We're on 24/7, 7 days a week. Colorado bumping, baby. But let me holler at y'all, see what y'all talking about. Jay Brown, what's good? Nina P, what's good? Raheem, what's good? Brian, what's good? Clay, what's good? GTK, what's good? Miss E. Willer. Tanya, what's happening? Machiavelli, what's happening? Cherry C, what's good? Hey, Cherry C, I was thinking about it. I might do it. What me and you was talking about today, I just might and just go on, do it and just do it. But I don't know. I just been thinking about it. Ramona J, does anyone have a game date for Orlando yet? If the listing is correct, it's at the end of the year, so November. But I ain't sure the locked in times. Excuse me. Now, the first 3 games, I'm pretty sure that's it. North Dakota State, Nebraska, Colorado State. I'm pretty sure them 3 in order. So it might be the list in order, but I ain't sure. If it is, it's going to be the last game of the year. But I don't like how the scheduling going, but it is what it is. I love CC, what's happening? Bump, what's good? Day, what's good? Jay Will, what's good? Zion, you say, hey, Colin, did you see that Coach Prime tweet? Something special is coming? When? Earlier today, I saw a tweet, but it was more about, like, having a good 24, if that's what you're talking about. Regina E., Miss Kimball, Miss Kennedy, Stella K., you said, bless the all, let the dogs and the leaders come. Correct. And we're going to get plenty of dogs and plenty of leaders. Listen, y'all, the cup is overflowing right now in Colorado. I'm going to say it again. Matter of fact, that's going to be my next video. The cup is overflowing in Colorado. That's going to be my next video. Tune in. We're going to ride out about that. I ain't even going to talk about it right now. Hey, Stella K, you just gave me a new episode. Appreciate that, girl. Appreciate that, girl. Hey, appreciate that, girl. Hey, appreciate that. North Carolina proud. At least that's what I think NC is. El Kill, what's good, Peter Scott? Yes, that boy right there at Purdue, I know hey, listen, I can't say 100% we want him, but based on what I looked at, I would want him. So if I want him, I know football. They know football. Football ain't hard, y'all. Football ain't hard. And that's why a lot of y'all tagging people in Twitter stuff. Football ain't hard. It's just you kind of got to do the outside stuff. How that person think, how that person act. Are they good to the locker room? Are they trash to the locker room? You got to figure that out. But football ain't hard. Miss Brenda, what's happening? You say good morning. Thank you so much for explaining the process. 2024 gonna be yes, it is. It is. Deborah, what's happening? RLC, you say, what advice would you give someone who struggles with lust and doing that sneaky stuff you be talking about? And do you listen to Plies? Do I listen to Plies? Not at all. Now, if it run cross and I see something that he might be saying about, like, possibly recruiting, I might hit it just to see what he say, but not for, like, my personal interest, because it ain't nothing he could tell me. He was playing football, but rapping took off. The lead didn't call, so he took the next gift he had and he used rapping. That was his gift. Now, he could have used rapping for gospel, but he didn't. He used rapping for what he used for. So I can't really get into all that. That struggling with lust and sneaky stuff, man, you just gotta pray about it. And you gotta not put yourself in that position. If you know he or she got your attention, you can't run up over there and be like, hey, what's up? Because what if they say, hey, you looking good today? Well, then you going to already be thinking, oh, they want me like that? Well, let me throw something out. Then you keep throwing, then bam, you where you didn't want to be at, or where you want to be, but you don't want to be right now in this stage. And the sneaky stuff, that's again, you got to position yourself not to be in that. You know, anybody know they can do sneaky stuff. Anybody know they can do the lust and stuff, but do you want to do that and it jack up your blessings? This is how I always look at it. And I call them distractions. Lust and sneaky stuff is a distraction. Yeah, you may want it, but is that going to build your life up? Is that going to get you to where you want to be in your life? Because most of the time, now I ain't going to say most of the time, not everybody where they want to be in life. And if you keep falling for the distractions, you ain't going to get there. So you got to stop doing that. So the distractions in your face, you got to decide, do I want the distraction or do I want this big boy blessing that I know will keep blessing me over and over and I keep getting better and better? That's what you got to decide. Do I want the lust and the distraction and I'm still broke, I'm still struggling, I'm still having a bunch of heartaches, or do I want the blessings and God send me who I'm supposed to have, I rock out with them, I'm not, and I'm winning. I'm not broke no more. I'm not struggling no more. I'm not stressful. I'm not depressed no more. That's where it's at. So you just gonna have to decide. And yeah, it could be a stronghold. If it's a stronghold, you gotta pray more. You gotta get in that word. You gotta get in that word. You gotta seek God. You gotta be fasting. You gotta be praying. You gotta be locked in with him to help you get over this stuff. Because this stuff don't stop, y'all. I didn't listen to Miles Monroe. This man was in his 50s or 60s. And he say, look here. None of this stuff stops. As long as you're alive, something gonna get your attention. It's will you fall for it? Will you fall for it? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you this and I'm gonna move on. Samson in the Bible asked God for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and he got that, and God gave him everything else, right? But God also told him, hey, don't mess with them women right there. You can have anything you want, but don't mess with them women right there. Them women gonna cost you. Guess what this joker did? Smart as he was, the smartest man in the world, he decided, well, she's so pretty and whatever he thought in his mind at that time, he said, forget that, I got to have that. And guess what? It crumbled on him. So if the smartest man getting crumbled on and he got everything, you got to stay locked in with God. That's what it is. That's the only way this stuff don't affect you that much. You got to stay locked in with God. And you gotta fight it every day. Hey, nope. I don't need to walk that way. I don't need to say nothing to them because I don't want to get triggered. Okay, I don't need to send that text. Okay, I don't need don't come over here talking to me. Nope. You gotta protect yourself, man. Want the blessings. The blessings gonna change your life. The distractions will pull you farther down. Matter of fact, that's the perfect way to look at it. Distractions, all that you said, gonna drop you down. I'm talking about it's gonna jack your life up. I done watch people's life get jacked up. Jacked up. I done watch people get blessed up. So do you want blessed up or jacked up? That's all gonna happen. That's all gonna happen. Maddie, what's good? So you gotta be locked in with God, man. Read that Bible. Matter of fact, this week 52 of reading the Bible for me, right? Next week start week 1. Jump on reading the Bible with me, man. The 5-day Bible plan. Read that Bible with me, man. Jump on that Miles Monroe. You got to feed yourself good information. Like, I don't listen to rap music no more. Do I want to sometimes? Yeah, sometimes I do want to listen to it. But I know if I listen to all that and they talking about, hey, shawty, look at that shawty right there. He talking about, I need to take that money. I need to get that money. I need to do it this way. I don't care how I make that money. Well, now you're going to be thinking all dumb stuff and stupid stuff to do. So I watch what come into my ears. I watch what I let my eyes see. I watch what I let what words I let come out my mouth because I know all this got power over me. And I ain't trying to lose. I ain't trying to lose. Coach G, now I'm not perfect, but I ain't trying to lose. F. James, I mean, Dr. Monique E., Patricia, J. Will, Takor, yeah. Hey, boy, we get that boy from Purdue. He'll be firepower, but I don't know. This just me looking at it because I think he about to jump in the portal or he is in the portal. Zion, you say, I wonder who the corner is going to be that Prime is looking at in the portal. I wonder too, brother. I wonder too. Jay Will, Mal, the one, you say we give him Chris from Florida. I would love to have him. Zion, you said coach like a kid in the man, what? Coach Prime, like, boy, I want, just like that Mariah, I want you. Come on. And you know you want me to, because you want to come here and start and dominate, and you want to be on the sideline with all the ballers, the Hall of Famers, the comedians, the everything. I got that. I got the whole show, baby. So, yeah, it's like that. Mr. Hill, Miss Pleasant Plump. Zion, you say LSU. Oh, boy, they dropped the ball bad on that boy. Don't worry about it. We at Colorado, we ain't dropping the ball. We looking for every dime out there, boy. Hey, you a baller? We want you. Simply, you say I'm super hyped. I think this week we going for more defense for sure. Chelsea, you said like football. Who will be the New Year's Day commit? Any hints? Can't blame me for asking. Look at you. You try to do it with all these people on here. Listen, they didn't tell me names. They just said January is jumping off. Like they say we gonna ball. So my thing is it class of 24? And they can come right now immediately and be there in January? Or is it class of 25 and we see in the future? So it's that. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I didn't ask them, but that's where I'm at. Plus, sometimes, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Nicholas, what's good? Keep it real, Denver Sports Talk. What's happening? Miss Kerr, what's good? You said, like football, how is everyone doing? Hey, great. You said, I emailed you back. Let me know if you received. Okay, I will. I'll check when I get off. Appreciate. Hey, right back at it. I appreciate you too, Miss Plug. I mean Plug, and I don't mean Miss or Mister because I don't know what it is. But Plug, what's happening? Plug news. You say the NFL scouts be at the practice? Yes, sir. And they listen. They're gonna be at everything. All 32 teams. That's why if you want to go to the league this year, now I know 25 gonna be good too in 26, but if you want to go to the league this year, you want to get on the map this year, go to Colorado, go shine at practice, go get in them games, go shine. Let a scout see you shining. Let's say, I ain't gonna say a name, but let's say such and such wide receiver out there and do like a 5-pound route. Now they might can't get into the heavy rotation, but they in the rotation, but not like they want to be. But the scouts say, "Oh God, dog, he good." And he said, "Hold on, let me see if that's a fluke play." And then the player do it on another DB and another DB. And then they ask Coach Prime, like, "Coach, why he ain't playing?" And then Coach say, "Well, bro, do you see we got such, 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 such?" They like, "Dog, you right. But dog, he fine." Well, bro, you just done invited yourself to the NFL, and they just waiting on you to get your opportunity. So you already, like, practice at Colorado this season, a change in, you know what? That's going to be a new episode. Y'all done gave me 2 episodes. I got to hurry up and write that down. Dog it. I got to write that down. I'm finna write that down. I got 2 things I'm going to talk about. Stella K talked about one, and Plug just got me on one. Appreciate that. Y'all done gave me 2 episodes. Chanel, you say the next wave of players after these. See, listen, y'all, ideals. Ideals. That's all it takes is an ideal. That's all it takes to change your life is an ideal. An ideal to not do this and an ideal to do that. That'll change your life. Listen, y'all, that's why I'm teaching this class on January the 20th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If nothing don't change, I'm locked in at that. On Zoom. Man, email me at info at lifeandfootball.com. Email me. I'm going to tell you everything I done learned from the day I jumped in this social media world till now. And I'm going to give it to you. Hey, I don't know who else getting it to you, but I'm going to give it to you because if you're going to watch me, let's grow together. Let's win together. Let's go out here in this social media world and change the game. Because listen, y'all, no matter how you want to do social media, you need to be thinking about it. Because social media will definitely change your life. I'm a living witness of that. It will change your life. But you're going to have to work. Basically, it won't change your life. God will allow you to use that to change your life. He'll allow you to use social media to change your life. He'll allow you to use your gifts and talents to change your life. So email me if you want to be in this class. I'm doing one every month. On the 3rd weekend of the year, of the month, each month. It's gonna be one a month. Cause I know different people gonna want to get in. And I'm doing Q&A where you can bounce your questions off me and everything. I'm gonna give you the game how this social media work. Listen, I done unlocked this thing. Well, God done allowed me to unlock it. And I ain't going back. See, I wasn't doing like this on social media in 22. In 23, I started late. I started by in March when I got serious about it. I got one in February, but I got serious in March. And God kept giving me ideal after ideal after ideal. Y'all, ideals don't stop. Ideals is what pay you. People think it's the work too, but it's your ideals. It's your ideals. See, your job may have a limit on you. Your job may say you can only make this for the next 30 years, and we'll only increase it barely. But your mind will have you thinking of so many ideals, money will be chasing you down, hitting on your shoulder. Hey, 100,000 here. What? Okay, I'll take that. What's up? $1 million? What? I'll take that. What's up? 2 million? What? Oh. 30,000? What? And you like, man, why wasn't I using my ideals? So if you want to know how God been blessing me, jump in. I'm gonna talk what I talk, then I'm gonna let y'all have the Q&A, and I'm gonna let y'all ask me questions. Cause I know you're gonna have questions, and that's the only way you're gonna get to move forward. And every month I'm giving, it's only $25, y'all. I could really charge a whole lot because God has blessed me with a whole lot of information, but I don't want to do that. I want to make it where everybody can get in. You can't say that I ain't give you it. You can't say that you ain't have an opportunity to change your life. I got homeboys that came to me and told me, Colin, get on live. I wasn't even gonna do live. My homeboy said, get on live, boy, you'll be good at it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to get on live. I'm scared. They're like, nah, man, get on live. Now I get on live 24/7. Boy, it ain't nothing to me. Because I'm natural at this. What you natural at that God want to use you in? Hey, man, that's my time, man. Hey,